Hello everyone, my name is Dark Calligraph. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my cursive handwriting using this felt tip pen. Firstly I'm going to be writing the uppercase and lowercase alphabets, and then afterwards I'll be writing an Italian poem about friendship. Enjoy! Now the tip of this pen is actually split in half, and actually that kind of helps it to vary the strokes, kind of acting like a fountain pen in a way. And as you can see, it makes it easier to vary the strokes, but at the same time it also makes it harder to control the thinner lines. Personally, my favorite letter would either have to be a T, S, or an M. I don't know what it is about them, but they just look nice. So now moving on to the lowercase. Sorry about the focus. I'm going to fix that soon. Now the key here is not to overdo your loops. Don't make them way too big, because otherwise it looks a bit overwhelming. So yeah. Also, you should write this at an angle. I don't really write it to the angle that copperplate is, but I write it slightly slanted. And now onto the Italian quote. I've actually been learning Italian in school for a while, although not quite enough to understand what this means, but you know, it was nice practice. Now I use this cursive actually most of the time. In fact, I prefer using it rather than printing nowadays. Although if I don't have time or if I'm tired, I usually go to printing or just messily writing this. But for homework and other stuff like that, I tend to write basically like this. And now moving on to the second verse, I guess you can see with the G's in Sagi that the tip of my pen is starting to just fall apart, and you can especially notice that at the end where it basically is about to fall off. So it was definitely a challenge trying to write with a tip that was falling off, but I guess that is what comes with a tip that is broken. So there are some benefits to it, but generally I don't recommend just splitting your tip just to be able to create wider strokes. It was kind of just an accident. As you can see, that S completely failed because I just couldn't manage to create those thinner strokes. It just didn't work. And well, as I'm writing in a different language, I just want to, I guess, speak about languages, because it's actually one of the things that I really like. And currently, as of the making of this video, I am at a 364 day streak on Duolingo. So one more day and then it's a year. I'm very excited. But yeah, I've mainly been learning German and also Italian, as well as just a random mix of other languages. I really like learning languages because, well, I don't know, it's just fun. Maybe you should try it. There we go. As you can see at the end, it kind of deteriorates as my tip does, but overall I think it looks nice. As you can see, my tip is just like barely on the pen. There's barely anything to write with anymore. So yeah. That was all, everyone. Thank you for watching. Sorry if my voice seems a bit like tired, or that's because I've just been sick lately, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.